A cruise vacation should create memories that last a lifetime. For most, it does. They return with stories of turquoise waters, exotic ports of call, and the simple joy of watching the world drift by from a private balcony. But every year, for some passengers, that dream vacation turns into a nightmare. They find themselves facing heart attacks, strokes, severe falls, and life-threatening infections, hundreds of miles from the nearest fully equipped hospital. As a retired paramedic, I've seen these scenarios unfold. I'm going to show you the 10 most common emergencies I prepare for before every cruise, and more importantly, how you can dramatically reduce your own risk of facing them. These are their stories. In the world of emergency services, we have a saying, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. This briefing is your preparation. By the time we're finished, you will know exactly what to pack in your medical kit, what behaviors to avoid, and how to recognize the critical warning signs that demand immediate medical attention. This knowledge is your first line of defense, the invisible barrier between a minor problem and a life-threatening emergency. It's about empowering you to take control of your health and safety so you can focus on what a cruise is really about: relaxation, adventure, and coming home with nothing but good memories. Welcome to another Paramedic Travel Safety Brief. Let's be clear from the outset. Modern cruise ships are marvels of engineering and are remarkably safe. They are floating cities with dedicated medical teams, small clinics, and established protocols for handling emergencies. However, it is crucial to understand the limitations. A ship's medical center is not a hospital. It has a finite number of beds, limited diagnostic equipment, and a small staff. When a true crisis hits, their primary job is to stabilize you for transport to a proper land-based facility, a process that can take many hours, or even days. This isn't about fear, it's about foresight. Preparation is the key that unlocks a truly stress-free vacation. When you know the risks and you have a plan to mitigate them, you travel with a quiet confidence. You can enjoy the midnight buffet, the shore excursion, the dance under the stars, knowing that you have done everything in your power to safeguard your well-being. This is the difference between being a passive passenger and an informed traveler. This briefing will make you an informed traveler, ready for anything the open sea might present. Heart attacks are a serious risk on cruises, often triggered by changes in routine, diet, and activity. Warning signs like chest pain, shortness of breath, or fatigue should never be ignored. If symptoms appear, call the ship's emergency number immediately. Don't wait or try to walk to the medical center. Prevention starts before your trip. See your doctor, know your medications, and make healthy choices on board. Quick action saves lives at sea. A stroke, or brain attack, happens when blood flow to the brain is cut off, causing brain cells to die. On a cruise ship, recognizing stroke signs quickly is critical. Remember, be fast. Balance, eyes, face, arms, speech, and time. If you notice any of these, call for help immediately. Don't wait. Manage your blood pressure, stay hydrated, and keep your medications organized. Acting fast can save a life, even at sea. On a cruise ship, shifting decks and hidden hazards can turn a dream vacation into a medical emergency, especially for older travelers. Wet decks, stairs after cocktails, and the ship's motion all increase the risk of falls. Inappropriate footwear and alcohol are common culprits. If a fall happens, don't move the person. Call for help and keep them calm. Prevention starts with sturdy shoes, awareness, and moderation, so you can enjoy every moment at sea. On a cruise ship, Norovirus is the invisible stowaway, spreading rapidly through shared spaces and surfaces. Just a few viral particles can trigger an outbreak, turning paradise into a floating infirmary. The best defense? Relentless hand-washing with soap and water, immediate reporting of illness, and strict isolation if sick. Onboard health is a shared responsibility. Protect yourself and others so your vacation stays unforgettable for the right reasons. The allure of a cruise is often the promise of exotic, sun-drenched destinations. A shore excursion in the Caribbean or the Mexican Riviera offers a chance to explore ancient ruins, hike through lush rainforests, or simply relax on a pristine beach. But the same sun that provides the perfect vacation photo also poses a significant threat, especially for those unaccustomed to its relentless intensity. Heat illness is not merely a matter of discomfort. It is a spectrum of conditions, ranging from heat cramps to deadly heat stroke, and it can develop with surprising speed. The combination of high temperatures, intense humidity, and physical exertion creates a dangerous cocktail. The problem is compounded by the vacation mindset. Passengers, eager to make the most of their limited time ashore, often push themselves too hard. They may skip breakfast, forget to drink water, and spend hours walking under the midday sun without a hat or adequate sun protection. Alcohol consumption, a common feature of many excursions, acts as a diuretic, accelerating fluid loss and further impairing the body's ability to regulate its temperature. This perfect storm of environmental stress and poor personal choices can quickly overwhelm the body's natural cooling mechanisms, primarily sweating, leading to a cascade of physiological failures. When we receive a call for a passenger down during a shore excursion, the location itself presents the first challenge. The patient might be on a crowded beach, halfway up a Mayan pyramid, or deep within a jungle trail. The environment is uncontrolled. Our first assessment is to gauge the severity. Are they experiencing heat exhaustion, characterized by profuse sweating, nausea, dizziness, and a rapid pulse? Or have they progressed to the far more dangerous heat stroke? The defining sign of heat stroke is a change in mental status, confusion, agitation, slurred speech, or loss of consciousness, and, critically, skin that is hot and dry to the touch, indicating the body's sweating mechanism has failed. Heat stroke is a true medical emergency, a race against the clock. The body's core temperature rises to dangerous levels, essentially cooking the internal organs, particularly the brain. It can cause permanent disability or death in a matter of minutes, if not treated aggressively. Our immediate priority on scene is to begin rapid cooling. We move the patient to the shadiest spot available, remove excess clothing, and douse them with whatever cool water is on hand. Fanning the victim to promote evaporative cooling is also crucial. Every action is geared toward one singular goal, lowering the core body temperature as quickly and safely as possible before irreversible damage occurs. If you or someone in your group begins to show the early warning signs of heat illness, headache, dizziness, muscle cramps, or excessive sweating, you must act immediately. Stop all activity. Find a cool, shady place to rest. Begin rehydrating with water, but be cautious. If the symptoms are significant, water alone may not be enough. The body loses not just water through sweat, but also essential salts and minerals known as electrolytes. Replacing these is crucial. An electrolyte drink, a salty snack, or a rehydration packet mixed with water can help restore this balance. Ignoring these initial warnings is like ignoring the check engine light on your car. You're risking a complete breakdown. The most effective prevention strategies are simple and start before you even leave the ship. Hydrate proactively. Begin drinking water in the morning and continue to sip throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. Thirst is a late indicator of dehydration. Dress appropriately in lightweight, loose-fitting, light-colored clothing. Wear a wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses. Plan your activities to avoid the most intense sun of the day, typically between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. If you're on a physically demanding tour, pace yourself. Listen to your body. There is no shame in taking a break in the shade or opting out of a strenuous climb. From the paramedic's perspective, managing a heat stroke patient in the field is a high-stakes operation. While bystanders initiate cooling, we prepare for advanced care. Once we establish IV access, we begin administering cooled intravenous fluids. This helps to cool the body from the inside out and addresses the profound dehydration. We place cold packs on the neck, armpits, and groin, areas where major blood vessels lie close to the skin's surface, to facilitate heat exchange. We are in a constant battle against the rising temperature, monitoring the patient's vital signs and mental status second by second, preparing for the complex and often difficult evacuation back to the ship. Remember that certain medications and pre-existing conditions can increase your risk. Diuretics, beta blockers, and some antidepressants can interfere with the body's ability to regulate heat. Individuals with heart disease, lung disease, or diabetes are also more vulnerable. Before your cruise, have a conversation with your doctor about your travel plans and any potential risks. Understanding your personal vulnerabilities is a key part of your defense. The sun is a powerful force of nature. Respect it, prepare for it, and you can enjoy its warmth without getting burned. On a cruise, medication mistakes can quickly turn a dream vacation into a medical emergency. Isolated from your regular pharmacy, a forgotten refill or lost luggage can leave you without vital medication. Always pack extra medication in your carry-on, never in checked bags. Keep prescriptions with you at all times, just like your passport. Prepare a medication list and schedule, accounting for time zone changes. With careful planning, you can protect your health and enjoy your journey, no matter what surprises arise. On a cruise ship, the buffet is a highlight, but also a risk. If food isn't kept hot or cold enough, or if cross-contamination occurs, bacteria can thrive. Food poisoning can be mild, but for older adults it can be dangerous, causing severe dehydration. Watch for symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, weakness, or confusion. If you feel very ill, don't wait. Contact the ship's medical center immediately. Cruise ships bring thousands together in close quarters, making them efficient environments for respiratory illnesses to spread. Viruses like influenza and COVID-19 can travel quickly through coughs, sneezes, or even talking. The best defense? Wash your hands often and use sanitizer. Stay up to date on vaccinations before you travel. If you develop a persistent cough, fever, or trouble breathing, isolate and contact the ship's medical center immediately. With vigilance and quick action, you can protect your health at sea. Medical evacuations at sea are rare, high-stakes events, sometimes requiring a dramatic helicopter rescue or diverting the entire ship to port. The costs can be staggering, easily reaching six figures, and standard health insurance often won't cover it. That's why robust travel insurance with medical evacuation coverage is essential. It's not just about your health, it's about protecting your financial future. Before you sail, make sure you're covered. It could be the most important ticket you buy. On a cruise ship, you are a floating island. Your personal medical kit is your lifeline. Pack all prescription meds, extra doses, and key over-the-counter essentials in your carry-on. Include a medication list, emergency contacts, and copies of vital documents. A basic first aid kit, digital thermometer, and power bank are musts. Preparation isn't paranoia. It's resilience, ensuring you're ready for anything at sea. We've covered a lot of ground, from the signs of a heart attack to the contents of a medical kit. If you take away only a few key strategies, let them be these. First, know the warning signs of major emergencies like heart attacks and strokes, and commit to acting on them immediately. Time is brain, and time is heart muscle. Second, practice relentless hand hygiene. It is your single best defense against norovirus and other illnesses. Third, prepare for your prescriptions. Pack extra, carry them on, and bring a list. Fourth, buy the travel insurance. It is your financial life raft in a sea of uncertainty. And fifth, listen to your body. If you feel unwell, don't tough it out. Seek help early. Preparation doesn't take the fun out of travel. It gives you the confidence to enjoy it. Knowing you have the knowledge to recognize a problem, the tools to handle minor issues, and a plan for major emergencies frees you to immerse yourself in the experience. It replaces anxiety with awareness. The best cruise emergencies are the ones that never happen because you were ready. You anticipated the risks, you took simple precautions, and you empowered yourself to be your own first responder. That is the mark of a smart, safe, and truly confident traveler. My name is Doug Bruner. For more than 2 decades, I've responded to emergencies as a paramedic, and now I bring that experience to you, helping you travel with greater safety and peace of mind. The goal is not to scare you, but to prepare you. Because a prepared traveler is a safe traveler. The world is a beautiful place, and a cruise ship is a wonderful way to see it. With the right preparation, you can ensure your journey is memorable for all the right reasons. Your adventure is waiting. Be ready for it. If you found this Paramedic Travel Safety Brief helpful, subscribe for more destination safety briefings from America's most popular travel destinations. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next briefing.